So you want to look for patterns where you go above and beyond for difficult people. You want to look for when you are more apt to serve a challenging personality, where you are bending over backwards to serve somebody and they don't even really, like, they're just like this vacuous vacuum of energy, or they're not even acknowledging what you're offering. They're not even it's just like this life-sucking leechy feeling that you can't shake. And there's also red flags that can go off where you notice sharp shifts in behavior, where people are at one point very adoring, maybe even worshipful, and then there's another experience with them where they can even turn on you and project, and very harshly project or punish you out of the blue. So what you want to do is you want to refrain. You want to start to look at any patterns of rescuing or tendency to try to overgive, overcompensate. And as soon as that overgiving or overcompensating or starts to kick in, notice it and pay attention to it and go deeper as soon as you possibly can with that feeling. You'll know something's really off because you'll feel it in your body. The feeling is, I'm trying to get this person to understand where I'm coming from, and you just can't seem, no matter what you articulate, no matter how you explain something, they're just not hearing it or even acknowledging you in any capacity. And that's when you need to identify that it is perfectly acceptable to throw down a very clear boundary and to very respectfully and quietly back away from the situation or from the person. And you can do that in a very diplomatic way, because what's interesting about when narcissists start to attack, when you start to notice that behavior, if you try to fight it and explain to them how their behavior is making you uncomfortable, in those particular cases, you are wasting your breath, 100%. In almost all cases, it really depends on the severity of the personality disorder. By the way, I'm not a psychologist, so I can't be speaking from that psychological expert place, but I have spent a lifetime surviving these people. So I'm speaking from that place, from my personal experience. And what I have found is that no matter how much you've been shamed or disrespected in a surprising moment with a narcissist, the best thing to do is bow, say namaste, I bless you to prosper elsewhere. I'm done. I'm walking away. And if they try to engage you to explain why, what they're trying to do is hook you back into what's unfolding in that dynamic, in that codependent dynamic. So, it can be as simple as, this just doesn't work for me anymore. Well, why? Tell me why. You better explain yourself. And then he's just like, I don't have to explain myself. This doesn't work for me anymore. Thank you so much for everything that we've shared in this working relationship together, in this romantic relationship, whatever it is. I bless you and I only wish the best for you, and goodbye.